Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker has introduced a plan to help local governments enforce his mask and social distancing guidelines. But the proposed rule already meeting opposition from the state's business community. WGEM's Capitol Bureau Chief Mike Militich leads us off live in Springfield tonight with the very latest. Mike?
Good evening, Dylan. With 13 counties with an increased risk for COVID-19 today, Governor Pritzker is introducing an emergency rule to make sure people are wearing their masks and social distancing.
As the vast majority of communities and business owners have done the right thing and followed the public health guidance. These rules will help ensure that the minority of people who refuse to act responsibly won't take our state backward.
Governor Pritzker says the rules will provide a common sense option to enforce the public health guidelines without moving straight to penalties. This would be a three-strike process. First, businesses would be educated about the public safety issues they could be liable for. The next offense would lead to a warning to voluntarily comply and have some or all patrons leave the establishment. Any business refusing to comply past that point could be charged with a Class A misdemeanor and face a fine of up to $2,500. But the state's business community isn't happy with the proposal.
It lacks focus and it lacks common sense. And frankly, it's a slap in the face to the retailers throughout this state who have sacrificed so much during this pandemic. And it's a slap in the face to their retail employees because it puts more of them at risk.
Rob Carr says businesses shouldn't be held accountable for the actions of others that they can't control. Meanwhile, the governor also signed a bill into law protecting retail workers from any form of abuse and assault while they enforce public health guidance. The law also adds 60 days paid disability for injured frontline workers whose recovery was hindered by the ongoing pandemic.
With simple actions, wearing a face covering, maintaining social distancing, limiting the numbers of people at gatherings, we all can save lives and protect those frontline workers at the same time.
Keep in mind, Governor Pritzker's new emergency rule is not in effect yet. He still needs the Joint Committee on Administrative Rules to approve it. That could happen as soon as Tuesday. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Illinois, Mike Militich, WGEM News.